First things first, thank you for clicking on this video. You probably clicked because you're tired of falling behind, or feeling like everyone else is better, faster, smarter. You scroll and you see people winning, hitting goals, and you start to wonder, am I even cut out for this? But here's something nobody told you. You don't need to be the best, you just need to not quit. That's the truth that carried me through years of grinding alone. And it's what most people miss while chasing a version of success that doesn't even belong to them. When I was younger, I used to sit in a dark room with nothing but a controller and a dream. Black Ops 1 zombies, split screen with no mic, trying to survive another round on Konruh der Toten. I wasn't the best, I wasn't even good, but I kept playing, I kept learning, not just the game, I was learning me. You see, life, like Call of Duty, doesn't reward the fastest trigger finger. It rewards consistency. The person who keeps showing up, even after losing, failing, or getting clowned in the lobby. That's the one who levels up in ways that no scoreboard can track. Quitting is the only guaranteed way that you lose. Not being perfect, that's just part of the build. We live in a world that celebrates the finish line, but not the ones crawling on broken knees just to stay in the race. The quiet strugglers, the ones who keep going when nobody's watching. That's who this video is for. You've probably felt like your work doesn't matter, your content gets no love, you're yelling into the void. But hear this, your progress is never wasted. Every edit, every post, every failed upload, it's all experience, it's all XP. You just don't always see the results right away. And here's where it hits hard. Some of the people you look up to now, they weren't any better than you when they started. They just didn't stop. Let that sink in. Success doesn't feel like winning on most days. It feels like showing up tired. It feels like one view on a video you spent all week on. It feels like silence. But that silence, that's where real ones are made. That's where the lonely grind turns into legacy. Now pause with me. Think about your younger self. The version of you who wanted more. Not money, not fame, just proof that they could become something. You owe it to them not to quit. Every late night grind. You don't have to be number one. You just have to be the last one standing. And that's where your power is. Let me give you this. Most people will stop. They tap out when things get slow. When the views drop. When they don't blow up fast enough. And that's your edge. If you keep going, you win by default. And here's a little loop to think about. If you never quit, then by definition, you never fail. You only keep evolving, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. Before I give you my final thoughts, and this is the part you'll want to remember, I just want to thank you for being a part of this moment. Because this is where people are either made or forgotten. And if you stuck around this long, I already know which side you're on. You're not watching this by accident. You're here because something inside you wants to keep going. And that part of you, that's the real you, the legendary you. Now listen, if this hit and you're feeling what I'm building here, subscribe to the channel and check out The Loner's Legacy. It starts at just $1.99 a month, and it's more than just support. It's proof you're part of something real, something rare, something that doesn't quit. Hit that join button now. There's also a whole playlist of short video essays. If you want more of this style, go binge them when you're ready for a mindset upgrade. If you're thinking, I don't know if I'm ready to commit, that's fine. But just know, the only reason you ever stay stuck is because you hesitate when life calls you forward. Let me ask you something for the comments down below. Do you think greatness is built from talent or repetition? Let's talk about it. Even if it sparks debate, maybe it should. And one last thing. Next time you feel like quitting, come back to this, replay it, sit with it, then keep going. Because you don't need to be the best, you just need to not quit.